And I'm Dylan Black. The event is called Push for Your Tush, and it's coming June 23rd. All the details right now. We're joined by Helen Crawford and Robert Hamilton as well. You're both co-chairs of Ottawa Push for Your Tush event, and you're also with the Colorectal Cancer Canada. Nice to have you both on the program here today. Can I ask you first, Robert, what is Colorectal Cancer Canada all about? Tell us about this great foundation.
Colorectal Cancer Canada is a merger of two previous organizations, Colon Cancer Canada and the Colorectal Cancer Association of Canada. They merged back in 2017. It's a national organization in the area of colorectal cancer for the country.
Okay, and I know that you both have some stories to talk about, very serious stuff here. Helen, you actually lost your sister very recently.
Yeah, she passed away on Christmas Eve at the age of 48 of colon cancer. Yeah.
So can you tell us a bit about her story, her journey?
Yeah, she actually was diagnosed quite by chance. A doctor out in public approached her and asked her if she'd had her iron levels checked lately because she looked awfully pale, and so she went and got checked, and they tried to find out what was causing her iron to be so low, and they discovered that she had stage 3 colon cancer.
So she was out in public, a doctor came up to her, spotted her?
She was actually at a conference for medical professionals. She was an event planner by trade, and was at an event, and a doctor came up and said, "I don't normally do this, but you should probably go to the doctor." And unfortunately, you know, she had surgery and went through chemo. We thought things were going to be okay, and then 6 months later it came back, and at that point she was stage 4.
Okay. So the symptom was she just didn't look well.
She was pale. She'd been complaining. She'd been tired, but she was busy and working hard, and she just finished school, so she just kind of ignored the signs. Was too young to get screened. And then it was unfortunately too late. Okay,
Robert, you are actually a survivor. So what is your story? Did you got detected?
Yes, I'm a 6-year cancer survivor. 6 years post treatment. I had the full triple crown of cancer treatments: chemo, radiation, surgery, and more chemo, and then I had actually 4 sets of surgery for my treatment. It took quite a while, but then I've been monitored for the last 5 years, and I'm cancer-free. It's called No Evidence of Disease, which is a success story.
It's good news. Difficult topic, obviously, but a fun day is going to be had on the 23rd. So Helen, perhaps you can give us some details on Push for Your Tush.
Right. So the Push started in 1996 by a lovely lady named Bunny Schwartz, and she lost her husband and sister to colon cancer. She created this event in Toronto, and since then it's evolved into 11 cities, hold separate events, over 2,000 participants. They've raised close to $6 million almost now.
Oh my gosh,
and so now Ottawa's event has been in the city for 4 years. This is my first year involved. I participated last year and wanted to do more. So the event is coming the 4th time this year down at Lansdowne Park on June 23rd.
Yeah, so it's at the Horticulture Building, so that's where it begins.
It starts there, yeah.
And it's a 5 or 10K route up the Rideau Canal?
Yeah, it's both. So you can either come and do a 5K walk or a 10K run. We're really wanting families to come out. My whole family's coming. And you can either walk or run depending on your whatever choice you want. You can register the day of or sign up online at pushforyourtush.ca. We've got face painting, balloon animals coming. We've got someone to lead a wild and crazy warm-up before the runners get going.
Good.
And then, you know, a beautiful walk or run along the canal.
That's right. Okay, so Robert, one of the main points that you want to get across here today, and being a part of this, obviously, is screening. So important.
Yes. One of the reasons why colorectal cancer is the second leading cause of death from cancer in the country is that it's diagnosed very late. And so there's a program called the Never Too Young program run by Colorectal Cancer Canada, which advocates for a much younger, earlier screening so that people can get detected early and help to prevent and avoid the treatment
Okay, but you're saying, I mean, because I always understood that maybe you're in your 40s, 50s, you should be getting screened, but you're saying people as early as their 30s should be getting screened at this point.
That's right. There are many cases, and in fact, the rate of colorectal cancer increase in young people under 30, under 40 is growing at a faster than normal rate, and there's a lot of research going into why this is the case, but it does. We do need to advocate for greater screening at a younger age.
All right, there you go. Pushforyourtush.ca is the address to go to, and of course, all the fun. It's going to be taking place on June 23rd at the Horticulture Building. Thank you very much, Helen and Robert, for being here today. We appreciate your time.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for being here. Have a good day.